We are just ecstatic that you're joining us for the Christmas Day special of the PBA here on Solar TV. Be with us for this ball game, ang pamaskong handog ng PBA para sa lahat ng PBA fans ngayong araw ng Pasko. Merry Christmas everyone! Nico Halili with my Christmas date for today, El Decaro, Senyor Kirito Henson.
Merry Christmas! It's a season of giving, pero mga kaibigan, when Ginebra, San Miguel, and Coca-Cola play, walang bigayan dito. Gera ang mangyayari sa game na to.
Okay, I'm very sure you were preoccupied with your Santa's list. I have a list that is supremely more important, the Dean's list, the Christmas edition. Let's get to it, Kirito.
Okay, pag-usapan po natin, ang Barangay Ginebra, they need a wake-up call. They're coming of back-to-back losses. They've lost 3 of the last 4. Backcourt must be on target. At tinutugid po natin si Tubin at saka si Baguio because combined they were only 32% from the floor in the last game of Ginebra kung saan sila natalo ng San Miguel. Never ease the pressure. That means they gotta be able to play tough defense from start to finish, force turnovers, not commit turnovers. They need to limit the Tigers' second chances. Kasi nakita natin, in the game that Coca-Cola won over Alaska, Alaska had more offensive rebounds than Coca-Cola. I'm sure Coca-Cola will want to work on second chance points in this game.
And we're meeting the primary protagonists for this game. There's John Wichico. Ginebra, of course, very used to playing on Christmas Day. They're up against the Coca-Cola Tigers, and this is their Dean's list.
Well, ano kaya? Will it be 3-0 for Coca-Cola? They're coming off back-to-back victories, and they want to play Santa Claus. Ang gusto sabihin, they need to share the ball. It's a game of giving. It's a game of making sure that they make the extra pass for the open man. Asking to establish his power game, yan ang napaka-importante for Coca-Cola. When Coca-Cola lost to Ginebra in their first meeting, Ginebra won by 9, but that was when Asi Taulava did not play. Asi coming off a monster game against Alaska kung saan sila nanalo. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds, more importantly, 6 assists. And finally, Coca-Cola needs to run the Kings to the ground. Fast break points, very, very key to the Coca-Cola attack. They were 21-8 advantage nila in fast break points over Alaska. That was a big win for Coca-Cola against the league's #1 team.
And that's why the Tigers are bringing in a lot of momentum here, heading into this Christmas Day showdown. Well, Ginebra, you know, Ginebra have they've had close battles with a lot of the top teams in the league.
That's right, and that's where you begin to question the depth ng Ginebra, no? Without JJ Helterbrand playing, without Mark Cagiwa. They finally gotten Celino Cruz back in uniform, but you know, Tubid scoring his first basket. He had 33 points. First time Ginebra played Coca-Cola in this conference. Ginebra needs a big game from the backcourt, not just Tubit, but also Cyrus Baguio, who's not starting in this game. Okay, is he starting?
No, he's not.
Yes. Si Baguio.
Pero Ginebra is in fighting red and Coca-Cola in immaculate white. When you look at the starting unit of Ginebra, they have a speed unit on the floor to start this game.
They have a speed unit and also 2 players who are excellent inside operators. We're talking of Larry Rodriguez at saka si Asi Taulava.
Meantime, here's Intal. Intal fakes, fires, and you know, Intal just his confidence absolutely growing after every game for Ginebra.
Oh, he went up against 4 white shirts in that play. No offensive rebounder for Barangay Ginebra, but you're so right. Playing with a lot of confidence is JC Superstar.
RJ Rizada, also another player. Yung kanyang kumpiyansa growing by leaps and bounds here in the Philippine Cup.
And if you're a Coca-Cola team with Asi Taulava, you're beginning to feel more and more confident of taking the medium-range shots. You know, it's also interesting, Nico, that Rico Villanueva starting here for Barangay Ginebra and not Eric Menk. I think what Rico Villanueva wants to do is to wear out Asi Taulava and then get Eric Menk to come in the game and finish him off.
I think it's easier said than done. I mean, Alaska had no antidote for Asi in that game.
Asi is strong, he's big, and he's raring to play. He missed 9 games in the PBA. So you can imagine the desire in his heart to play his guts out game after game.
Oh, nice pass. Kabagnot for Rodriguez. And the Tigers are now ahead 7-6 in the early moments of the opening quarter.
Nico, that basket was just too easy for Coca-Cola. And Barangay Ginebra needs to get back down quickly on defense. They need to establish their aggressive type of defense. If not, Coca-Cola is just going to shoot and score.
Over 2 minutes having gone by in the opening period. Here's Villanueva. He scored earlier. He'll try again. Fadeaway is good. Just in time. Look out. Here's Rizada.
Looks like Barangay Ginebra learned its lesson last time out. Good transition defense, not allowing Rizada to take a shot.
Ball being batted around. It ends up to the Tigers and a steal by Ginebra. Here comes Tubid. Tubid on the move. Tubid. Pull up is good.
Doesn't say much about the defense of Coca-Cola. Allowing that shot. Hardly contested by Ronald Tubid. At kanina nakita natin si JC Intal scoring almost the same way. So where's the aggressiveness in Coca-Cola's defense?
Blocked by Intal. Ball still alive. 3 to shoot. Shot clock winding down.
They don't know it.
That's a violation.
24-second shot clock violation.
Asi Taulava thought they had a fresh 24 for some reason. There's Coach Bo Perasol.
Tubid inside Wilson. Wilson goes outside. Celino Cruz from the corner. Tap out by Macapagal. Mark Macapagal was vital in that big upset over the Aces.
You know, that inside-outside game of Coca-Cola has been very lethal. We're talking of the inside play of Asi Taulava and the outside firepower of Mark Macapagal. And they just complement each other so well.
You know, Macapagal waxed hot in that game against Alaska at 11 points in the opening quarter. He's starting off well again tonight. Blocked by Rodriguez. Wilson offensive rebound. Put back is good.
And Taulava continuing to pitch those outlet passes all the way from the end line.
He's in the mood to be a quarterback today.
Yeah. I don't know if that's in the script of Coca-Cola, because I think it's important for Coca-Cola to establish Asi Taulava at the post. Get the game, get his power game going.
Here's Tubid on the left side. And Wilson, baseline try. And
He was clipped.
He was clipped. Our officials for this Christmas Day, Romy Mangibin, Peter Balao, and Ronji Aldaba.
William Wilson.
You know, Nico, we were looking at the stats of Coca-Cola when they beat Alaska, and what was very impressive was the way they moved the ball around in that game. Their assists, they were able to get 17 assists from 3 players, including Asi Taulava, who had 6. Cabagnot had 6 assists also in that game.
Yeah, that was just a splendid performance by the Tigers. Everybody contributing.
That's right. And Macapagal had 5 assists in that game. So you had 3 players who had at least 5 assists in that contest.
Time to shoot. Larry Rodriguez fires. Asi picks up the loose ball. Huge shot clock for Coca-Cola. Here's Cabagnot. Bring out the long socks for the first time this season. Here's Cabagnot. Outside Rizada. Wilson with a rebound.
Kanina nakita natin naka-offensive rebound ng Coca-Cola, but they had no chance for an easy, quick putback. Now that's important.